Hey guys, Richard here with Down Grid Survival. So today I stopped off at my local Walmart to pick up a couple items, and you won't believe what I found for $4.50. Now before I show you what it is, let's talk about why we might need this item. With winter setting in, a lot of people are concerned about high energy costs and whether or not there's even going to be enough fuel oil available to stay warm this winter. Also, in the prepping community, we're always looking for alternate lighting sources for when the grid goes down and the lights go out, right? So some of these items would be things like lanterns and candles. Now, when using these types of things in and around your home, it comes with a risk because, they can easily get knocked over and then something catches fire. Now, a lot of us may have a fire extinguisher in our home, and it's typically located either in the kitchen or the garage, which is nice, and we're talking about a larger fire extinguisher. But if you're in a back bedroom or in another part of the house and all of a sudden somebody knocks over a candle and a small fire starts, you could find yourself looking for a fire extinguisher, and you have to run all the way to the garage to get your bigger one and then run all the way back again, and by that time you could have a much bigger problem on your hands. Now, it's important that we protect our home and our preps, and certainly our loved ones this winter when we're facing colder weather, and also facing the possibility that one day the grid's going to go down and we're just not going to have things available to us that we're normally accustomed to. So today I was walking through Walmart and I found this guy right here. This is it's called Fire Gone. It's a Stop Fire Fast. It's a small 16-ounce fire extinguisher. And I thought, how great is that, especially for the price of $4.50. So I'm sitting here thinking, I could scoop up a bunch of these, and I did, so that I can have these laying around the house. Well, not necessarily laying around the house, but have them more easily accessible. I can put these in drawers in the bedroom and in various places so that I have a means to fight a small fire very quickly rather than being delayed by several minutes because I'm going to the garage or another part of the house to grab a larger fire extinguisher. So when it comes to using candles and kerosene lamps and other things like this that all of us are going to be using here real soon, especially getting through the winter months, I encourage you to make sure you have proper fire protection on hand. And I would suggest you run out to your local Walmart to see if they carry this right here and if it's still at the $4.50 price. Because typically, something like this is going to run you about 20 bucks online. And in any local hardware store that you might be able to find them, they're probably going to be about $20, $25 as well. So why they're marked down to $4.50, I'm not sure. Now, I went ahead and scooped up a bunch of them, and by the time I got to the register and I was getting ready to check out, they did ring up for $14. But I questioned it, and luckily I had taken a picture of the item along with the price because I couldn't believe it was $4.50. And once I showed that to the cashier, she said, yep, that's a pricing error. And she went ahead and made the adjustment for me. So I got all of these for $4.50. I picked up 6 of them, so I got plenty to spread around in my home. They're great for the vehicle. They're great for a gear bag, maybe even a bug out bag, get home bag, maybe not, because it is a little heavy and a little bulky. But nonetheless, there's plenty of places and plenty of uses for a small device like this that could allow you to put out a small fire quickly before it becomes a larger fire and endangers yourself, your family, and certainly your home and your preps. So, if you're going to be near a Walmart anytime soon, jump in there to go take a look. I found these in a big display in the middle of the aisle. At my Walmart, it was right back there near the hardware and the paint section. So go check it out. And I'm going to go ahead and drop a couple of links down below for some alternatives. Of course, they're not going to be at the great price of $4.50, but you can still go and check them out down below. Hey, if you like this type of content and if this was helpful for you, smash that like button now and help me share this video with others. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. And of course, if you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And, very important, you got to hit that notification bell and select all notifications, because if you don't, simply subscribing doesn't mean you'll ever see one of my videos again, because that's just not how YouTube works anymore. All right, and until then, I will see you in the next video.